Ruckus Beats.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Saturday, April 13th. I have a brand new sneaker pickup. I'm going to hit you with that unboxing, that review, and we're going to get into an on foot. And this is a pair of sneakers that I absolutely had to have. If you know me at all, you know that I am an Air Max fanatic. And this particular pair of Air Max was part of the Air Max On Air campaign that Nike was doing. These were all originally supposed to drop on Air Max Day. If you remember last year, the Sean Witherspoon was the one that got picked, and they put that sneaker into production and caused a crazy resale value and just pretty much caused hysteria and shook up the sneaker game. This year they picked multiple winners. They picked different Air Max silhouettes for each people. I believe there was an Air Max 1, there was an Air Max 97, there was a Vapor Max Plus, and a few others. The pair I got was definitely my favorite out of the pack, and it's definitely a sneaker that I think out of all the stories told behind the sneaker, you know, each creator of a sneaker, the sneaker told a story, and this one definitely resonated the most with me, and definitely felt like if there was one in this pack that I particularly thought, you know, told a story similar to my own, this was the one to go with. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time. You guys know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these warlocks. We have the Air Max 98 La Mezcla. Pardon, my Spanish is horrible. These were designed by Gabrielle Serrano. She is from New York City, and she chose to pretty much embody the melting pot that an inner city like New York has. And, you know, being from a big city like Philadelphia, I feel like everything that she was trying to encompass in this sneaker resonates with me. As you see the earth tones going from like a very light peach up into a dark chocolate brown. This is supposed to represent the diversity of the people in the inner city. This Rough-and-Tumble Mudguard is supposed to represent the concrete, the cement of the concrete jungle of New York City. Again, being from Philadelphia, this really resonates and hits home for me. And as you guys know, I've been reviewing a slew of Air Max 98s. And I feel like a lot of the Air Max 98s that have been getting released lately kind of are right in my wheelhouse, kind of telling a story of my own, so to speak. With this being, you know, the inner city and the struggle and the melting pot and everything that goes along with being from a big city, this tells a story similar to my own. And then you had the Air Max I-95 Air Max 98, which again, I'm from Philadelphia. We are right on the corridor of 95. So I just feel like the Nike Air Max 98s, and particularly the ones that tell stories, I feel like, or you know, partially telling my story. So I think Gabrielle did a great job with this sneaker. A lot of people were kind of, you know, trashing this year's collection. And let's be honest, you know, what the Sean Witherspoon Air Max 91, 97 did for the sneaker community last year, it was just going to be really hard to top that. So I feel like if you take the Witherspoon and, you know, everything that Sean represents and everything that his sneaker did for the sneaker community, and you take that out of the equation, these were some very dope models that these creators came up with this year. You know, you got map coordinates on the inside panel, which usually has a Nike swoosh. You have multiple different laces. The only thing, and you know, I try to find downfalls in the sneakers that I buy. I try to find flaws. The only thing I don't like is that this sneaker makes you wear mix-match laces, and that's usually not my thing, so I'm going to have to, you know, rock with it for now. You have like the neon green pair in the right shoe. You have this hyper blue in the left shoe, and then there's a spare, and then there is a pack with white laces. I really wish they would have gave you the opportunity to either go all blue, all green, or all white. So if I did have to find a flaw in the sneaker, it would be that. But other than that, is a traditional Air Max 98. Quick rundown of the Air Max 98. As always, I go true to size. So if you know, I'm an 8.5 in Nike. I went with an 8.5 in these. So if you are going to try to cop these, I would go with your true to size and what you typically wear in Nike. And one last thing that I wanted to include in the video is this Nike On Air postcard that's signed by Gabrielle, the creator of the shoe. Again, it has the coordinates, it has the Statue of Liberty, and it's designed as if it was a postcard, which again, I thought was a dope touch. And as you guys, you know, as everybody who tunes into this channel knows, the Air Max 98 is my second favorite Air Max model. The Air Max 1 is obviously at, you know, the Mount Rushmore of sneakers for me. Air Max 1, Jordan 3. I say this in almost every single video, but the Air Max 98 is my second favorite Air Max. I feel like, one, the silhouette is just very, very dope. I like everything that goes with the Air Max 98, and I feel like it's the most slept on sneaker. It's the most slept on Air Max model out there, and I feel like, you know, I'm the most slept on sneaker reviewer on YouTube, so I feel like, again, the Air Max 98 tells a story of my own. But one last look at the Air Max 98. We're going to go bang out this on foot for you guys. I'll be back next week with some more videos, but until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
Richie Ruckus Beat. Richie Ruckus Beat.